Hey, welcome back. Last time on the Inexorables, we went and met with some political people, namely Jefferson Stone. And then we discovered some stuff. And we went to the Brass Beetle and ate some fucking delicious food, namely the cinnamon rolls. Then we kind of just posted up and watched a whole bunch of different people enter. And then we decided, fuck it, we're going to send it. So now we're killing all of them. And that's how we got here. Lennon blew open the door like the FBI looking for some narcotics in Nicaragua.
That's out
Wasn't
of their
Lennon,
jurisdiction.
but
That's out of their jurisdiction.
They do it. We all know they do it. We just can't prove it. That's kind of like what's happening here. They're going to know we did this, but they're not going to be able to prove we did this.
Let's hope that's
I mean,
right.
to be fair, I also don't think they can. I don't think they care about proving it.
I'm pretty sure Lynn is the only one not disguised.
Yep.
Also, Lynn,
Lennon joined a new gang.
yeah. You know, I could pass. I could do that.
I bet
Also, Lynn wasn't
you
one that
could.
blew open the door. It was Leopold.
Yeah.
Lynn doesn't have attack spells. You crazy?
On the topic of Lennon, though, I do want to remind the party that Lennon blessed people. I don't remember entirely
Yep.
who.
It's literally everyone in the front. So Leopold, Secure, and Wayne all have bless up.
Okay.
Which is
Okay,
1d4 on attack and saving throws?
Yes, it
Bingo.
is on attacks and saving throws. So we begin at the
Attacks
top of
and saving
initiative
throws.
with with Secure, as you have a very stunned man prone right in front of you, as he has been pushed back into the table due to the thunder wave, and you teleported into the table right behind him.
Cool. I should probably kill him, right?
Yeah.
Remember, we want non-lethal here.
So, you see everybody at the table? We probably want a non-lethal, at least one of them. But, like, this guy, the other guy up here, this guy sitting at a random table, we can probably kill them. Don't hit
No-
the guy behind the bar, though.
Yeah, the bartender is a no-go.
Remember, he
but-
did say, your friend Detective Stone said that he had two, and he warned
Yeah.
you
I guess
specifically
that's
of the
true.
bartender. So there are
So-
two. You just don't know if both of them are here right now.
Yeah,
But
so
it
go
seemed-
non-lethal.
He insinuated that they were both going to be here.
Yeah.
Try and keep it non-lethal as much as you can.
My character sheet thing's not opening again,
Oh boy.
so
Wonderful
I'm
timing.
gonna have to use.
Just use D&D Beyond. We can't fix that.
Yeah, I know. It was working last time. I had it all opened up, so that's so sad. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some coagulation skewering. That is going to be a plus 14. And should I roll them separately? Does this guy have any immunities that or
No,
resistances?
he does not.
Okay. Yeah. So I have blessed. That means I have bonus d4s to everything. Not
Attacks
attack.
and saves, not ability checks.
Two attack rolls. Yeah, not damage. Just clarifying.
Cool.
While he's doing that, Zach,
Yes.
something I just thought of, though, we probably should have hammered out before the session. Do you have a token for my turret?
I can see if I have one.
I know I sent you one in DMs, which really isn't one I particularly like. But if you just have like a turret token handy, that also works.
Just rip like the turret JPEG from like Portal.
Well, the thing is that this one is healing. Or at least temporary HP.
Oh, belt hole.
How about this? How about I give you a flying sword?
I'll take it. I'm gonna bonk you with healing, and I'm gonna go turn on the AC real quick.
Spiritual weapon.
All right, this will be my first attack. Rolling.
Yep. That will definitely hit.
Sweet. I'll go ahead and roll the next one so we can pool damage. Rolling. Ooh, that's lower. That's scary. Did it hit?
Those are numbers.
A 24. Yes, a 24 hits.
All right, last one. I almost did plus 154. That would have hit. Okay, that hits. 27. Okay.
Yes.
So the total things that I'm adding together are...
Is this a lethal attack or non-lethal attack, by the way?
He's just a guy, isn't he?
I mean,
As far
Yeah,
as
but-
we're aware, yes.
Yeah.
Can I gauge? But this first attack is gonna be pretty lethal. But gauging from this first attack, I wanna be able to tell how much I should hold back on the next two.
I mean, he
Um,
looks like he can take a couple hits.
Okay. These are fairly lethal then. I'm not. Yeah,
Uh,
fairly
You
fairly
just have
lethal.
to declare lethal or non-lethal strikes. Damage doesn't change doing one or the other. You just
Yeah.
declare that I am not meaning to kill him, just knock him unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, then that is what I'm.
Are you allowing that with spells? You know, can I non-lethally fireball?
AoE spells, no. Targeted spells, yes. Because you can
Love that.
aim for non-lethal sections.
Okay,
So-
figured out just to get the clarification out there now.
If we non-lethal two guys and they're too close to the 6 guys that I fireball, will that kill the 2 that we non-lethaled?
It
Probably.
will, yes, it will hurt them. Like, it's still going to hurt them. They're in the AoE.
This
So
is
it'll
kinda cool. I'm
give
doing
them
all
like
things
the
together.
1 death save or whatever that spells do.
Yeah, 1 death save.
Okay.
Also, Secure, remember, at most only 1 knife kill. If it gets hungry enough. So
Okay.
choose wisely if you decide to do that.
All right, so my total damage is gonna be 66 plus 3d8 plus 27, which is
Ooh.
awesome for all 3 hits. For all
I
3
don't
hits.
know if I can actually get you a drone on the Jiffy.
Okay, roll on.
Honestly, just any unique token will work.
71 total damage.
Dear lord.
God! Non-lethal, by the way.
Non-lethal. by the
Non-lethal.
way.
Non-lethal.
You want to
Just
break
even
that
take a head
down for
choice.
them while where all that came from as I do this?
Can I what?
Uh,
You want to break down where all that came from for the
Yeah.
for the class?
That was 3 hits.
Break it
Oh,
down.
that was all 3 hits.
Last- This is all 3 hits. This is all 3
Okay.
hits. I didn't even look at the piercing damage. I don't think it's honestly worth it. For if I accidentally rolled a 1. So there's d8s for 3 of them, plus 9 for slashing, just physical. Then on top of that, I have the brand, which gives a d6 fire, and then I have these tendrils that come out for
Okay.
an additional d6.
I thought
of-
you were saying that was just the
I think-
first attack, and I was like, where in the ever-loving shit is all of that coming from?
No,
He's
absolutely
doing
not.
I know
No,
you
each
guys are
attack is
level
like
10
that,
characters now, but dang.
20 to 30. Yeah. Each attack is like 20 to 30 damage. This is how it's been for a while, I think. That was on the higher end, though.
to be fair, most of the time you never get close enough to actually hit things.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do, as he is prone, make 3 strikes down at him, and he does very swiftly go unconscious. It does take all 3 strikes, though. It was about 65 hit points.
Cool.
And so as you get on this table, you look down at him. He is still concussed. He doesn't even get a word out before you just 3 strikes, 1 into his shoulder, just kind of like pinning him down for a moment, 1 across his back as he's trying to like turn over and stand up, and then a 3rd into his thigh, and he just crumbles onto the ground. He seems like he was trying to mumble something out, but just isn't able to get it out before he's just unconscious.
Nice. That is my turn.
Oh no.
Damn.
No movement?
Okay. Oh, was my movement not teleporting in? Okay. No, that's good. So I got that guy. I
Before
have
you
5.
move, look at the initiative order. Because I do have an ability that could give people temp HP if we clump together, but I guess
I
there's
might
also a
want
chance that one of these guys are spellcasters, so I probably don't want to be too clumped together for AoEs.
I could here. I got some options. I can move here, and so I'd be in front of you guys for if anything's gonna happen. For aiming, because honestly, it just makes sense that people would aim for the person in the front, especially someone who just did what I just did. I also, because I have resistance right now since I just teleported.
True. Maybe you can move
and-
like one tile up.
I can move 1 tile up. Yeah.
Or
I mean,
the other
maybe
option is
even
I move out
two,
here.
Because the thing that I have is a 10-foot radius AoE.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can move right there.
I don't know. I think we should get it. I think we should go as far in as soon as possible, so that way we don't let the enemy gain ground or run away.
That is
I will-
also true. Some
I
of them
will
might try and
also-
run away.
I will also note I'm learning a little bit from past combats. Whenever Secure has run ahead and dealt with things, he has gotten blown up by Rikus. So I feel like probably.
Rikus isn't in the room. That's the
I'm not even in the room yet.
I don't know.
Rikus isn't here, Secure. You're fine. You're safe.
Maybe you.
And I'm
we could-
only blowing it up over here, okay?
I
You're
don't
not
care.
even in the
It's
same
very
area.
consistent. It's very.
Yeah.
It's
Thomas
uncannily
Thomas
consistent.
just blew open the back door and is about to start making his way in. Like,
I'm gonna
The
run
green
forward,
man
and then
is
you're gonna
in
just
here.
toss
He
someone
can't
and be like,
hurt
he can
you.
handle it.
now
cum
our
man
deal
is here.
was that for the first round of combat is Thomas effectively entering in, and that's his turn. And second turn is him taking a full round in the combat, since he did take a lot longer on the back door than the rest of you. However, we will see how things go. So that is end of your turn.
Or are you doing any more moves?
I'm gonna is this good for moving?
I mean, you
think
could probably
I think
move
it's
like a
appropriate.
little bit. You could move like at least 2 further up for an AoE.
You sure?
Yeah, because it's 10-foot radius. So if I put it on like where you used to be standing, that would currently get Wayne and Lennon, and then I could like just move to get in range myself.
Yeah, where are you? You're right here.
Yeah,
he's down
but
here.
keep in
You're
mind,
moved here.
I can move before I do the AoE, so I can just move in range.
Just let me
Yeah,
know where
if
you want
if
me
you-
to move your drone as things go on.
Yeah, if you move here, we'll be good.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
I'm calling it there.
tell the drone movement on my turn.
All right.
You don't want to. You don't want to make any cool announcements to the enemy combatants. Any
I'm gonna
grand
make an
speeches?
announcement.
So
Any
moving
grand speeches?
5, 10,
The Viscount of
15,
Misery is a bitch-ass
20,
motherfucker.
25, 30. Moving up and behind this big old plate of muffins, almost using the muffins as a shield, you see this man who appears to be a member of the Cult of the Fourth Claw kind of step up, and you've never really seen much of them in action, considering you nuked them on their exit last time you saw any of these guys, so you don't know much of what they're capable of. And while he does seem to be one of the lesser acolytes or cultish clergymen of this crew, he does still step up and seems to begin casting a spell. And we have to measure a distance to see if he can do this. You are 80 feet away. So neither of those work. So as he is preparing this spell, he ends up changing his mind, and he just creates a small mote of flame and sends it your way. So he is going to be attacking you with a...
I assume this you
Firebolt.
is secure.
This is secure.
Cool.
However, I do believe that misses, considering it was only a 12.
Yeah, I'm a class 21. I also
Yeah.
have resistance.
So next in initiative, so Rikus, you have blown open this at this point and kicked it in. As you kind of begin to step inside the back area, are you've heard the explosion on the front door. You've heard the thunder wave. You know that combat has ensued at this point. Are you rushing into combat, or are you gonna take a second? It's not gonna delay you much, but are you going to take a second and just look around and see what's back here? You know that there might be some kind of meeting room back here. Or is your first and only goal to get to combat so that you can help your comrades?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna peek in and be like
Okay. As you
gauging
enter,
my bearings.
As you enter into this room, you enter into what you would best guess is like a back entry room. There seems to be a room that leads over to the right. On the quickest glance, I'm just going to give this off your passive perception, which I know is high. You immediately peek what appears to be some kind of gambling table in the back here. The cloth that's draped over the doorway is kind of cracked. No, you're in the back. You're back over here right now. It's not on the map. As per usual.
Oh,
with
right,
you
it's
guys.
off the map.
Fucking Rykerson off the map.
Not on the map.
Oh.
So as you enter in the room, another thing you see is what appears to be a middle-aged, you would best guess hobgoblin man, who was the one who checked the back door not but a moment ago. He seems to be more stunned than anything as you enter in. He doesn't have a weapon on him or anything. You would guess that he's not, a bouncer by any means. This is either a member of the staff here or someone who maybe runs the gambling side of this business. And was just checking on the back door while this happened, and then proceeded to have an exploding bullet go off, 5 feet from him. So he's kind of just on the ground holding his head. He's got a hand up towards you almost as to ward you off and away.
Do you have that rope grenade?
I'm gonna. What?
I could have sworn we had a grenade that was essentially, you throw a rope and it'll just bind them.
Tangler grenade, but
Yes, Tangler.
they'd have to make saves to get out of it if they failed the save initially. No, I'm just gonna kind of flag them with my gun and be like, stay, and I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay, so as you kind of peek that, you round the corner and you enter a small pantry area where you smell all the smells that you would expect of a tavern. There's currently cooling off meats that you would guess are probably starting to get to the point where they need to be reheated to be eaten. You smell rotten vegetables back here for some reason. But as you're kind of moving in, we're going to end your turn as you are cracking open the door back here. And the first thing you spot is the halfling gnome, you can't quite tell from this angle, bartender, crouching behind the bar. There seems to be some kind of trap door set there that they're looking towards opening right now. So with that, moving on to the next in combat. No one is really close to have visuals on this guy. So from across the room, you guys see this tall, hulking, red dragonborn man in the back of the room.
Everyone's gonna die before I get in.
Who seems to kind of reach up and kind of wave his hand across his face. As he does, you see this arcane shimmer appear around his whole body, and that's gonna be his turn. Lennon, we are to you.
All right. We do not negotiate with aggressive cultists.
Do we?
Very simple.
We don't negotiate with aggressive cultists. We blew open their doors.
We didn't know they were aggressive cultists. They weren't aggressive. They were having a conversation.
Oh no, no, they're
Conversation.
aggressive. Yeah, it's such an aggressive conversation. Leopold, how far am I allowed to move for your
So,
stuff?
I'm gonna place, assuming we need to do it this turn, and keep in mind, because it's temp HP, it can't stack, so it's not absolutely critical that it happens to you this turn. But if I want to catch Wayne, I'd be placing it right here.
Okay.
However, if you want to go over here and ice this guy, I could. If you wanted to get within melee range of this guy and start hitting him, which I don't know if that is what you want to do, I could have you and Secure at least get topped off.
No,
by
I
it.
can. No, I can move about here. I guess. Would this be in range?
It's 10-foot radius.
So here.
Yeah.
you could make it work.
Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Moving 20. Moving 20 feet next. Oh, that's whoops. That's the ruler.
You got it. I
Whoop.
believe in you.
There we go. Moving 20 feet next to secure, and I'm gonna just do some sunbolts on Mr. Man here.
Okay, go ahead and make a couple attack rolls.
Radio. Do
Say,
not
what's the range on Sunbolt?
60 feet.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was 20. I think that's the range of a thrown dagger.
That is the effective range of a dagger.
hold on.
Yes,
Let me.
20/60.
I have to turn dark mode off on Chrome. Ah!
Why would you want to turn dark mode off?
Cause Foundry doesn't play nice with the dark mode extension I'm using. Oh, 30 feet.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Well, you are
It's,
still within 30 feet.
Yeah. Let's do. Please do not use my key point. Ah! Right. I forgot that's how this worked. Give me a second. Test macro, standard, sunbolt. Here it is. That's the wrong button. Sorry, wrong macro. Here we go,
Say
first
some-
attack.
I would say don't
Oh.
forget to add
You have a
bless, but I
D4.
don't know if the 1d4 will help.
You have a
I
D4.
cast a third level bless, which only blesses 3 people.
I'll say that would be a first
four?
level bless, not
First
a
level
no,
bless only
no.
blesses
A first
3.
level bless is 3 people. You get to add +1 per spell level.
Yeah.
My bad. I only cast a first level bless. My bad.
Okay,
Okay.
so you don't
So,
have the
So
bless.
You
I
hit-
am not
You
blessed.
hit
I am
everybody up here but yourself. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
I am
so-
not blessed.
You miss, sadly. Next attack.
Unfortunate. Next attack.
15.
15.
A 15 just
My-
barely hits.
My bad. It should be a +9 instead of a +8, so that's 12 and 16. I need to update my macro.
12 will still miss, but the 16 does hit.
All right. Rolling damage.
Okay, 8 damage. Alright.
Oh yeah, 8 damage. And then I will spend a key point here to
Flurry of blows. Pow.
to flurry. So 2 more attacks going out. I'll just click both of these.
Okay,
18.
that's another hit.
Oh, that didn't update, but so 18 and
20.
20. So 2 hits.
2 hits.
All right, sunbolt damage. It is still 1d8 plus 4. Okay.
Wow, min and... Oh wait, I thought that was max damage. Never mind. Oh, so that's another 13?
Yeah,
Or
13.
14? That should be
Linen
14.
is-
No, 13. I thought I couldn't count, but I could count.
Linen is not a damage dealer, that's for sure.
It's okay.
Let me up this macro. To
That's
say
why you have
that.
the Anadeus brothers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
And now
that.
we get 3 uninterrupted enemy turns.
Yes, we do.
I will.
Alright, any
Lynn
movement?
will plop here, just to space a bit, and then that is my turn.
Alright. Moving to the turn of the man you just... No. Where? Ah, this guy back here. Okay. He is going to move up 25 feet. Is he going to move up 25 feet? Okay, why can I not move him? Oh, that's why. I'm stupid sometimes, guys. He is going to move up behind that table. As he does, he takes aim, and he is actually also going to fire at you, Secure. He seems to pull a light crossbow out from behind his cloak, pulling it up, taking aim, and he will fire 2 shots at you.
Cool. 21.
I have a 19 and then a nat 20.
Cool. So the nat 20 is a total of, yeah, but I have resistance to all damage because of the Raven Queen's Blessing strip,
Yes,
so I'll
you
just
do.
kind of take it.
So I will just roll normal damage.
Cool.
Let's go.
That is still going to be 11 points of damage.
Oh no. Okay.
Just wait until 50 of those come through. And then for his bonus action, he is going to dash. And he is going to get across these tables and get a better line of sight. Next, this cultist is actually just going to step up onto the table. And he is going to attempt...
Hey, Zach, really quickly, you've said before, I don't know if you're still ruling it this way, if you have double resistance to something, is that an immunity, or was that a special case? For that one campaign?
That is generally immunity.
I
I will
a...
say, under this condition, I would probably just say it's 3/4. Just because it's not a permanent effect that's giving you resistance twice.
Right. I have resistance if it is any physical damage, just like bludgeoning, piercing, etc. And it's not like magical. Is it magical?
No, this is not magical. This is just standard piercing damage.
Well, I have resistance to that, just baseline.
Okay. So
and
you
then
take 5
in
damage.
addition to it- Great. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay. Next up, he is going to attempt a scorching ray on you, Sakir.
Epic.
So we're going to roll 3 fiery motes. That is a 12. That is a 26. And
That
a
hits.
15.
Do you want me to? Do you want me?
Alright, one hit.
Do you want? Do you want me to counterspell that? No, it's too
You are
early.
too far away for a counterspell as well.
Is it 60 feet? It is 60 feet. My
Yes,
I'm
it
looking
is.
great right now.
He's
I'm at
going-
104 out
Also-
of 109.
Yeah,
I could
only
take, like,
one of them
50.
He
hit.
is
You shouldn't
100
counterspell.
feet away from you, Sakir. He has a 120-foot radius or range for
Yeah.
it. That is 9 points of fire damage. You're resistant to all
Already have-
damage, so
Right.
4 damage. 4 fire damage.
Cool. I'm at 100 HP. I'm doing okay.
Okay. Next in line is the one that you guys have kind of been curb stomping, or at least attempting to. And he is actually going to use his bonus action to dash. And I'm going to make an acrobatics check, because he will be jumping over a lot of these tables. I'd say that's serviceable. And he is going to move 50 feet to get back here. As he does, he will pull up his own... This is a hand crossbow that he pulls up. He actually pulls out a pair of them. And he is going to launch 2 bolts, one at Sakir, one at Linen. First bolt towards Sakir is a 20, dirty, so that barely misses. And then for Linen, that is an 11. So these guys are not
Miss.
rolling very well tonight. Leopold, to you. Don't worry, all the big guys haven't gone yet.
So I will start by moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can actually select my token. There. For token, I would like on the tile right above me. Bonus action, I use this command. I can give everybody temp HP equal to 1d8 plus my intelligence modifier. Do you want to roll individual or roll collective?
Roll collective.
Alright. 5. Ooh, we all get 9 temporary hit points.
Let's go.
Yippee! Oh.
Not you.
Back up to my place.
And then with my action, basic here.
Yeah.
You're probably not focused on Leo, so you might not see this. But what Wayne will see is that Leo pulls out a special hand crossbow with what looks like a syringe on it. Leo takes aim and shoots you in the back with a syringe, with the hitting your blood tentacles, and you just get a shot of pure magic adrenaline. All of your blood tentacles begin to surge with strength as you are now hasted.
Yeah! That's awesome!
You just adrenaline shot him.
That's crazy.
Literally just magically souped up adrenaline. Just, hey, here you
You
go,
just gave me
buddy.
2 more attacks.
You know, every
Dude.
combat's
It's only
a bit
one more attack.
special.
One more
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, it's not another extra action. Okay,
It is
that's
an extra action that can be used to dash, disengage,
Extra action.
or make one singular extra melee attack. You don't get a full another round of attacks. I know you're usually the one casting haste rather than being hasted, but
true.
that's okay.
I don't actually know how haste works. I never have it cast on me. I
You
cast it all
really
the time.
don't. You just would say, "Hey, Judvara, haste. Go have fun."
Yeah. I don't know what it does.
I'll
So-
go ahead and link haste in the Discord chat.
So Jade,
But
you get
yeah.
+2 to your AC.
hasty.
So it goes to a
You-
23. Your movement speed doubles. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you have that extra action that you can take to make one extra attack, which is probably what you're going to do most of the time.
Or you can also dash or disengage, which would be the two things you'll probably be doing.
Yeah. So, Leopold, move on.
That is my turn.
All right. Passing to next, Wankosaurus Rex.
You really just call him Wankosaurus Rex?
Yep, Wayne
That's his name.
Kosaurus Rex.
That's his full legal name.
His full legal name is an innuendo.
Yep.
It is?
I just now realized it.
It's
Oh,
been
you did
how
not.
many sessions?
Dude, we are 48 sessions in.
48.
We are like,
You did not. You didn't know that the whole time?
dude, we are like 100 hours
Okay, hold
into
on.
this campaign, and he hasn't realized about
for,
Wankosaurus
for
Rex.
everyone in the chat, multiple
How?
characters' names are puns or have references. If
No,
you don't
it's just
know,
him.
Yeah, Linen
Yeah,
Rikis-
Linen Weave.
Yeah, Linen Weave, Rikus and Sakir. I don't know what
Oh,
Leopold is
yeah, I guess
off
that's
of,
fair.
But
Mine isn't.
Leopold is such a good
Except if you wanted like my character's initials to be LLL.
Leopold is just
No, it's just LLC.
the most
Leopold just wants to be a pretentious prick name.
Yes.
Leopold is just a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, okay? He's living his best life.
I mean, I
Yeah.
was, and then kidnapping.
It's
And
fine.
who is his Ken? Who's his Ken? Yeah, that's right. It's Yvonne. It's Yvonne.
All right, Wayne, what are we looking at?
Yvonne is his Ken.
Well, I was going to put a fireball over here, but the way they measure it is fucking weird.
Where they measure what?
This fireball template that I'm looking at putting down.
Where are we looking at putting it down?
Okay. Because
One to the
I
left
usually-
of this dude, like, I was going to put it right there, but the way they measure, kind of weird.
I
Wow.
mean, you could get, according to the circle I've got here, you could get this guy, this guy, this guy, and then these obvious ones.
Yeah,
So you could get those
That-
6.
that's who I was trying to do it to, but
Okay,
when
yeah.
the little weird one goes up there that I put down as part of, like, actively casting it, it wasn't pinging the 4 guys on the...
I wonder
But yeah,
if the
that's who I'm
guards have
targeting.
heard us yet.
We'll
No,
see.
I
They're
don't
probably gonna
think-
take a couple rounds to get here. Okay, I will start.
Yeah,
making
I'm
dex
just
saves.
wondering, man, because
I
there was a
will
dynamite, doors blew
start
open, and now a
for him.
fireball.
What is your DC?
19.
19. Okay, our starter has a 18, sadly. The Dragonborn gets a little bit of a bonus. He gets a 20.
No,
No! So that's going to be very low damage for him since he's a red Dragonborn. The Amastari Knight up at the front rolled a 2. The kind of dark, emo-looking guy, he rolled a 26. And then for the 2 cultists in the back, that is a failure, and that is also barely a failure. Go ahead and roll damage. We have 3 successes, 3 failures, even split.
why can I not just roll damage? I cast it. Oh, there it is. It wasn't scrolled all the way down. Alright.
Ooh.
Damn it. That's a
Sixes
lot
and
of
ones. 6s and 1s. 27. Okay, so 27 points of damage. That is going to really hurt for some of these guys. That guy failed. Real hurt.
The average of 8d6 is 28, so that's 1 point below average.
Yeah, so not that bad. 27 down. I love doing basic arithmetic so much, guys. And this one right here is going to take 0 damage.
The red dragonborn?
No, this guy right here, Mr. Emo. The red dragonborn is going to take 6 damage.
I'll say
Wrong button. This one. There we go.
Okay, so that's... Okay, damage has been attributed to all of them. Next action.
I'm gonna go right over here. My next action.
Or bonus action. The next thing you
yeah,
do.
I'm not doing.
I also don't know why it removed you from the initiative, so I have to bring you back into it. Okay, there you go.
I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to get the thing that was taking up my entire freaking screen to go away,
Nice.
and I clicked the wrong crossed swords icon on my character, and it took me out of combat instead of taking away the combat HUD that I've
Yes, it did.
decided after one turn of using it that I hate it.
Sounds about right. So, pass turn.
Yes, I'm
Alright.
done.
It resolves. This guy is going to move to what, in his opinion, is probably a somewhat safe space. And he is actually going to dash. And he is going to get over here. And that's going to be his turn, because he is hurting. You see the knight seemingly take a second to decide what he's going to do before quickly rushing your guys' way. He is going to move up to this point right here. As he does, you see that he's got a rapier on his hip, but he draws his longbow, and stretching it back is going to launch a pair of arrows your way, Wayne.
Nar!
And he is going to use his bonus action to use his fighting spirit. He's going to give himself advantage on all weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn.
I see we're fighting a weeaboo.
Yes, you are. That is... I mean, why do I even roll? He's going to hit you. You have a 12 AC. That's a 22. That's a 17. He is then going
What
to...
is his modifier? You may not even need to.
His modifier is only a +8 for the longbow, so it's not ridiculous. However, he is going to action surge at this point to make a total of 4 attacks. That's a 21 and a 22. So we have 4 procs of damage heading your way.
So what I'm hearing is Wayne's going down turn 1.
Probably
All of those
not.
were in the... Right?
Wayne has more HP than me, I think, so he could.
Those were all 20-somethings, yeah?
Okay, yeah, but he's also a sorcerer. He has a d6 hit die. Let's say, are you
could
talking about shielding Wayne?
That
Yeah.
is...
Let's say the lowest was a 17.
The lowest was a 17 of the group.
So shield does nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I could
That's what I-
blind him as a reaction. I didn't think that it would help much,
I
but
rolled
if you can
pretty
shield...
low. Damage total is 37. The largest hit is 10 damage.
I say you
I'm
probably
good.
just eat that.
I'm Gucci.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat
And
it.
probably
Also-
doing things after the
I'll
fact.
say, on the topic of blinding Secure, I don't know how ranges for that would work out, but even then, I think
shoot.
attacking blind only imposes disadvantage, although
So he would just
Zach
go
might
to a flat
otherwise.
roll.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright. So that is the knight's turn. He kind of hides a little inside the table, giving himself a little bit of cover from ranged attacks. Next in initiative. Gonna have to do this real quick, make sure I remember how this works.
That it, you bitch?
You say with 4 arrows sticking out of you.
I'm not
I'm over
dead
here
yet.
looking like a porcupine. I'm like, that it, bitch?
Aren't you disguised as a woman right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What of it?
So he is going to
Say that it, bitch.
use his bonus action to dash. And he's got 35 standard movement, so he is going to zip over to here. Drawing his... Actually, real quick, let's double check this. So he's got enough to get a little bit closer, but it won't matter, really. So he is going to, pulling his weapon up, make a shot over towards, we're going to say Leopold in this case.
I know I'm autistic as fuck, but am I retarded too? Like, you keep saying bonus action dash. Are you just...
I'm pretty sure they just have that ability because
Most of the Qualms members are rogues, so they have the cunning addiction feature. This one is not a member of the Qualms, but he is also a rogue.
Gotcha. These black robe dudes all look like they're
Mages.
like mages. It's hard to see. That's why I was like, huh.
Yeah, just mage dash. Come on.
Yeah, mage dash.
Okay, and he is going to make an attack against you, Leo, and it will have advantage.
That's why.
So he has a feature with his weapon specifically that will give him advantage on this strike. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits. I don't suppose I can see what the damage on this looks like.
I will let you know he is a 10th level rogue.
Yeah, I should probably shield that.
You probably should.
Yeah, I will in fact shield that.
Okay.
I mean, he's not sneaking.
Well, he would still get sneak attack because he had advantage on the attack.
Yes, he would have.
And I don't want to eat all that damage because that
is
means
another
that
one.
haste concentration.
He only
will
has a
fall.
couple charges where he can give himself advantage through his crossbow. Next in initiative, the Faithful Assassin. He is going to move up to here, and he is also going to attempt a shot. This time, he'll be doing so at Secure. He does not have advantage, doesn't have anything super special. That, however, is a 24 to hit.
Okay. And
So
how far away
in
is
what was your base AC?
21. But plus
Okay.
2.
Yeah, but that's
is
23.
his AC right
Is that
now. This guy is the guy, so he is 50
5,
feet.
10, 15 for the count. Yeah, can't do that. Yep. Taking it.
Okay,
5 resistance.
that is 4 points of damage, piercing.
What kind? 4 points? And you have
Yes, I
twice?
already reduced it for you.
Sweet. Thank you.
Um,
That's not bad. We're still good.
Next in initiative, you guys don't even see him as he is below the bar, but he is finagling something with that trap door. Rikus. So as you're kind of peeking through the door, this halfling seems to be jingling some keys as they're opening up a lock on this hatch. He opens the latch, slides it up, and opens it just a little bit. It's a pretty heavy trapdoor, so he's got a tough time getting underneath it. But you see him reach in and kind of grab something, and you see him pull out a revolver that you're kind of a little jealous of. as you see this, he kind of looks over and he actually notices the door kind of cracked open. The room is dark, so he doesn't see you, but he kind of squints towards the door and then sees the cultist right there and just aims at the cultist.
Fuck yeah! Woo!
Revolver Zana.
Due to this, effectively being a surprise attack, he has advantage. And to best describe, this guy has 6 HP, so I don't even have to roll damage for Zana here. You just see this cultist's head, who entered into the view that you could see from this peaked doorway, just literally explode. Like, his head just paints the wall that you're hiding behind in red. And he kind of begins moving around the corner, but he is going to move 20 feet to here, and that will be his turn. We need to find the
You have to keep this NPC alive, Regus. He's cool now.
Okay, so
I will.
with that, we now have the final person in initiative of this combat, who is going to start his turn by bonus action Rage. And then he is going to move his 40-foot movement speed straight down the middle. He is running it down mid.
Fuck.
And we are back to the top of initiative. Secure. How are we doing?
Yay!
Scary.
Excited.
Here.
We can do
Alright,
you one a
Don't
berserker.
you get like a bit of range from your tentacles?
Yeah, like 10 feet. So I can attack someone that far.
Okay. I was wondering because I was hoping you would be able to move over here and hit this guy, but he would be just out of range without you dashing. Thankfully, somebody has
my
just
movement
came in range.
He's got a
I have
90-foot
90.
movement speed right now. He's a 45 base movement.
Oh, I thought he was base 30. Not bad.
He
I
is
know,
not.
right?
Let's say, you could definitely go ice that rogue. Barbarian, also a very tempting target.
You have to remember, Secure and I are very fast.
If I made it over here, Lyndon, would anyone be able to get here with me?
I got a 45. I can bonus action dash with Step of the Wind.
I could like move to someone closer so that you don't have to do that, if you would like.
I was
Listen, I'm sticking near you because I need to be able to panic heal.
I was just suggesting the rogue because I feel like he is the perfect mix of squishy and can put out big damage. So that if we take him out, we take him out.
Yeah, the barbarian has a 40-foot movement range, so they're not getting to Leopold or Wayne anytime soon, or anytime this turn.
And if he can fail a con save, which he's a barbarian, so admittedly probably not, I could teleport him back. But yeah,
I
con
will
failed con save.
also say that I messed up on his turn, because he did not dash. And he only used his bonus action to rage. So that would have been 40, so he would actually get way higher up.
Okay, this changes things.
So,
That
my
definitely
apologies. But he did not take an action.
Alright, I'm gonna start my rolls against the
Hold
rogue.
on. So
I'm gonna
I guess are you gonna ice him, or are you going to go for this guy who is now a lot closer?
How's he looking?
Neither of them have been touched.
He's not touched.
I know, but like, okay, so this guy's a rogue. What's this near guy again? Dawnstar.
Barb.
The guy near us is a barbarian.
Yeah. That's the barb.
I say dagger stab the barbarian just for fun. Let's just.
I could get
dealt
you
with.
guys advantage before all your turns begin if I like stop at the barbarian and. Yeah, would that be a good idea?
I mean, only
you guys still get
only
advantage if he's
Linen-
in my attack sphere, not like
Well, that's only
literally
for
on him.
flanking for doing melee attacks.
Right, which Linen does.
Well,
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then. Am I the only? Yeah, my bad.
I can. Linen.
You're
Linen's
the only
hybrid.
full melee.
Yeah.
Linen hybrids between
Okay,
a lot of
okay.
stuff.
So would you here? I'm running in this direction. Would you come over and flank this guy on the other side if I went here,
Yes.
or should I just move on and do the other? Okay.
If
I'll go
you
here.
attack, if you attack the barbarian, I'm going to. Well, no matter what, Lin is going to stand in front of the barbarian.
Cool. So I'm gonna be here. That's gonna mean I'm probably gonna draw a lot of fire. I'm gonna probably go down like 30 to 50 HP this round.
Maybe
I-
stand one square closer to Wayne, just so you have better healing chances.
Table. Is that he's within 10 feet of me, so you guys can still get flanking? Is that right, Zach?
Yes. As long as both people are within their melee ranges, they are both threats.
Also,
Okay.
you standing right there means I can bonus action give you another 1d8 temporary HP.
Be great. That would be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the attacks on him. I'm just gonna, as you say, ice him.
Itham, baby.
Ice him, baby.
Ice, baby.
As the youngins say.
Plus 14. Okay, this is first attack. 23. I don't know if that hits.
23 to hit on the barbarian. That does hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that's one. Does he have any resistances, or can I just keep going?
He
Fire.
is resistant to nearly all damage types right now.
Oh boy.
Let me guess, except for psychic.
Yes.
Anybody
I don't
got
think any of us can
psychic?
deal
No.
psychic.
No, I gotta see. I think I
can.
might do some kind of psychic.
I've
One
also
sec.
realized that we're missing someone on the board. Where did they go?
Inventory. I gotta remember what this does really quick. Tombstones, skill.
Well, I guess he'll have just taken a little bit longer to react, because the Viscount, for some reason, got deleted from the board.
To be fair, the Viscount we never confirmed that the Viscount was in the
Force?
building.
Yes.
Zach, force damage resistance?
You did. You saw him enter, I'm pretty sure. Force resistance?
What
yes.
the?
You saw someone enter that was sketchy. So we'll just use that right
Essentially,
there.
nobody we for certain guarantee know was the Viscount.
Second attack. Better. So that hits. Great.
Alright.
Can I just click here and have it? No, I can't.
So, you
Okay,
guys get a
this
little
is
bit of an
last
advantage.
natural attack.
What'd you say?
This is last natural attack. 22.
Okay. I will say the Viscount will have done this. Just a cute little spell on himself.
22, does that hit?
Yes, it does. Did I not say it did? My apologies. In
Um,
my brain, I said that hits.
Okay.
And then-
And then D4, D20. This is my last one. I just reviewed something and doesn't take an action, so I'm just gonna do all my attacks. That should hit. 25. Okay. So that means that since I just did 4 attacks, not 3, that means that I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 D8. I'm gonna have 4. So dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 D6. And then 4 times 9, 36. So this will be total damage. And I'm just, because I'm lazy, I'm not gonna take my Piercer feat thing. So let me reroll some of these. So it's 87.
I'm saying, is the 1d8 extra damage piercing?
D8s are piercing, and the D6s are split between fire
Okay, 'cause
and force.
One of those d8s is a 1.
So you could re-roll the 1 via the piercing feat.
If you saw that, I'll go ahead.
Yeah,
So
you can
it's at.
check what
I'll
dice
do that.
numbers were.
I just didn't want to spend too much time doing
Yeah.
it. I'm re-rolling one of them. Okay, he goes up by 7.
Where's
So
that
that goes to a 94 total, which will be reduced to 47.
Right.
So I'm
Jesus.
gonna
And- Because I'm just going to hate on this guy a whole bunch, I'm going to throw in a brand of castigation that it doesn't cost an action. Each time the branded creature, first, I always know the direction of the branded creature, as long as he's on the same plane as me. Second, if he does damage to me or another creature I can see within 5 feet of me, so get close, he takes 4 psychic damage, which he's not immune to.
And then,
This
do
is
you
not
have any bonus actions?
I use my bonus action for those attacks, so 94.
Hold on. How many attacks do you have at base?
2,
I-
bonus action, haste.
Okay, I thought you got 3 attacks as an action. I don't know why. 'cause I think that's a fighter only
No,
thing.
blood hunters
well.
don't get a third attack. I do not believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure it's a fighter only thing. That's me just remembering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he will take 4 psychic damage each time he deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you.
Right. So I might wrap around with my last bit of movement and just get right there, so that you guys can be within 5 feet of me easier. Would that be a good idea? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think it
Thomas,
works because
Why are you drawing dicks on the side of the map?
What?
Because it's Thomas.
Okay. Next in initiative, we have Le Cultiste, who is going to move a little bit closer. And he is going to attempt... can he get within range? He can, I'm pretty sure. Please get that dick off the board, Thomas. Get Jade.
Just moving around.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. As this one back here is casting a spell.
how
I believe you.
do you want me to
Wisdom.
counterspell this?
Ah, screw you for doing wisdom.
Screw
I
you for making
will-
a bad you are 65 feet away, sadly.
Plus 1.
Linen is gonna counterspell it. attempt to
65 feet
counterspell this.
away. Counterspell is range 60 feet.
Fuck!
Well,
Damn it!
Might see if I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to try this anyway. Okay, wisdom. I'm immune to the charmed and stuff condition being an elf.
Yes.
Saving throw.
Well,
This
I'll say, I
one.
don't think you're immune to charm. You just get advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
Woo, 19.
A 19 does save. You feel this presence begin
Guys,
to
I rolled above a 10.
constrict your muscles. You feel your body
Oh, that would've been
slightly become paralyzed for a moment before you push this feeling away. And he is going to move back 5 feet closer to the table. That is his turn. Rikus at the back door, as he always prefers.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, not always. Prefer.
I may come from a dark plane.
Clearly
Opens the
not if he's
world.
got a kid on the way.
I like to imagine Rekus is just like coming in through the door with like pizza boxes in hand, like "What's up, guys?" And just everything is
That,
Just the Daniel Glover with the pizza
Unbuttered
boxes,
meat, yeah.
everything's on fire.
yeah.
What?
It's okay,
Alright,
Zach.
Thomas.
I won't be an asshole, and I will step onto the map. I'm gonna slide. Oh, that's not movement. There we go. I'm gonna slide. Wait, where'd he go? Yeah, I'm gonna slide up right next to your boy. Slide in right behind him and say, "I'll pay you for the door." And
You hear him like look to you and say, "Who in the ever-loving shit are you?" Never mind. You're blowing my cover. As he's kind of reloading his revolver.
And we've got cultists to kill.
I'm just gonna say, "Stay down. They'll think it's me." And I am going to. Yep.
Take out one of the
I am going to.
big guys, or the rogue that's gonna murk our backline.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Oh shit! There's a guy down there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is a 10th level rogue.
I don't know what these guys are.
Yeah, but that guy's a 10th level rogue.
Cultist. Yeah, cultist. I don't know what this top guy is. This
the
cultist
boss.
is slinging spells at your brother.
I don't care
That's
about that.
my count.
Pretentious noble. And barbarian.
Uh,
So take your pick. One of these like guys are not a cultist, a gang member. Fucking pirate.
Qualm.
Which one's the pirate? Deep sea
If I
guy.
had to
Is it
guess,
that guy?
probably the rogue.
All right.
Alright, Thomas.
well, I'm going to. Maybe has the rogue been attacked? Actually, I wouldn't know that.
No.
For your information, he has not been.
Well, was he in that fireball?
Actually, maybe.
Who was
I was told that he did.
who was in the fireball?
Actually, if he's
don't
a
know.
rogue, he has
evaded.
evasion.
He
so
took
probably-
no damage.
Yeah.
Pog.
Probably saved and then uncannied. And had resistance.
Well, no, if he has evasion, he just saves and takes nothing.
Yeah. Evasion is for AoEs, uncanny is for targeted attacks.
Right.
This guy looks like bad. So I'm going to Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
He is Hunter's Marked. Bonus action. Action. I'm going to fire Malaysia. I'm going to fire my revolver with my Psychic Link bullets. And I'm going to attack him. And my Psychic Link bullet damage will be... What are my element options? Ice, fire, lightning.
You got it. I believe in you.
What are the other?
Acid and
Ice,
poison.
fire, lightning, acid, and poison. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Poison
You
might be
didn't have to
nice.
say it like that.
Poison them.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah, like that, you
think
didn't have to.
I don't think poison elemental damage like has a chance to poison them.
Oh,
It does not.
They have to
I'm
you have to do something that will poison them. And it's just a toss up of what he's immune to. But I'm just gonna shoot him with acid. On both strikes, I'll use acid. But on this first strike, on hit effect, do I have to say it before or after? Let me see. I forgot to notate that. Extra. On this first strike, when you and hit with a weapon. Okay. Zach, remind me how you run smites.
So if it is a smite of which you have, it is like a spell slot smite, like in your spell list, rather than just like your divine smite. You cast it as
Yeah.
a bonus action. The next time you hit something is when it procs.
And if you Hunter's Mark to this turn, you couldn't then do that.
Nope. Well, my Hunter's Mark, I use it as I can burn it as a feature, so it's not a spell.
Don't you still take a bonus action to cast it though?
I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But
So then you would be able to bonus
but
action
as
smite.
far as like the whole casting two spells thing, like
Yeah.
I burned it as a feature.
Okay.
Anyways, regardless, first strike, gonna shoot, target, fire Malaysia. Why is it saying I have disadvantage? Whatever. Let me make sure this modifier is correct. Because I can't remember. +5, +5, +2, +2. Yeah, that's not correct. Why is it not correct? It's supposed to be a +15 and it's +14. Can we just add a +1 to it?
Okay.
I'm just gonna say +1. Just so it's 15. Normal. Damn.
That
Does an 18 hit?
sadly misses.
Damn. I'm gonna shoot again.
Oh.
21.
That will hit. However, he is going to
casts
use his
shield.
reaction to shield.
Can I do it too?
My brother. There goes my whole fucking turn. Well, I'm gonna crouch down a little bit.
No, Daddy.
And
It's so sad.
is this like a moving further under the counter?
You could move for. You could like duck behind the counter.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
All right. Great
gives me
turn.
some cover.
After this.
God
the
damn, that would have been such a cool turn.
Dragonborn, are you still like peeking with your eyes so you can keep a visual on what's going on?
No, I'm just gonna poke my head out and see what's happened.
Okay. I'm gonna actually have. You
I'm just
roll a
like
perception check.
sitting there. I'm just like kind of sitting there, and I'm like me and the barkeeper are just sitting there locking eyes, and I just got my revolver like
Okay.
raising
so
eyebrows. Anyways,
on
perception
the
check.
Dragonborn's turn.
I do have bonus advantage on anything that requires sound.
This is
so
not
I could-
sound. This would only be
Or
something you
footsteps.
see if you peek back up. But this the Dragonborn, he will actually seemingly move over and grab something off the table. And as he does, you see anyone who can, probably the only people who would see realistically is Rikus if he's peeking back up. And then maybe Leopold. Wayne's got a lot of people in his way to see this.
What about Lennon?
Lennon possibly could, but Lennon is looking at the barbarian very heavily right now, I would
Yay.
think. He's not paying attention to the shit in the back of the room. So I will have Leopold and Rikus roll me perception checks. Wayne's only got like 5 dickheads in between him and what's going on over there, else I'd have him roll as well.
DM, quick question. Is that barbarian wearing any metal?
He is not.
Unfortunate.
Okay, with an 18 and a 25. With an 18, Leopold, you see the Dragonborn seem to reach for something on the table, and you almost see the Viscount kind of reach his hand out to stop him. Rikus, you have a much better angle on what's going on through the feet of this lunatic on the table. And you see him reach for what you can best describe looks like an ornate bowl of sorts. And he reaches and he grabs it. And as he does, you see him kind of look over towards the Viscount, who seems to be channeling a spell towards him before deciding it's not worth it. And then in a language that I'm pretty sure you don't speak. Let me
Which
check.
one?
I just checked your languages. You do not speak this. That you would guess is some... You can't quite tell if it's infernal or something. It's a very, very, like, dark and gritty language. And he speaks something out towards him, and there is a short reply from the Dragonborn before the Dragonborn literally just disappears with the bowl in hand, seemingly teleporting away.
God damn it.
Bruh.
So, now, for the Viscount's turn. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's look at our biggest spells. What do we have here? What do we have?
I'm going to die.
It's fine. You're not a target.
I might. It's okay. I'm probably just going to kill myself.
Do that.
What a
So
what a
if
wild
we
thing to say in
put
front of his son.
right here. I
Whoop.
think he's gonna go with that.
No, I don't like that range. Don't do
So-
that.
That was a very big range.
I need
What is that?
everyone in that circle to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Wait, who's casting this really quickly?
In the back of the room, the Viscount.
Sad.
Yeah, no one can do
I
anything
picked
about
up
that.
counterspell. Don't get to use counterspell.
He steps
have
onto
a
the
plus
table
8
to
con.
do this.
Wait.
That is a dirty 20.
He's also going to have bonus action, activated his innate sorcery. And what did you roll?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 sadly fails.
Con save.
Ooh, was that good?
16. Ooh.
Things are lagging
Alright.
for me. I don't know what I rolled.
Wayne, have you rolled me your con save yet?
Nope. I did not hear that. My bad.
No problem.
At the very
Everyone
least, the
but Rikus.
barbarian. At the very least, the barbarian also has to roll the con save.
Yes, he does. The barbarian rolling a con save. I wonder if he'll pass it.
I know.
He does.
You never know. He could roll a 1.
Wayne also succeeds.
Oh,
That's
wait.
good.
I forgot about the 1d4 from Bless.
Yes, you
Okay.
did. I will say, Wayne, you
Wait.
need a 3.
What?
I'm going to assume you mean Leo.
Leo, you need a 3. My apologies. I was talking to...
It's 50-50. 3! I succeed!
Okay, so we have 3 successes with Linen as our only failure.
Yep.
If I rolled higher, would anything change that? Because I didn't have bless either.
No, that's not going to change anything. You've already succeeded.
Yeah,
There
I
is
know.
no
but like, what if I
greater
did
success.
even better?
There is no better success. There is success and failure.
Hold on.
Right.
If I'm
Oh.
taking
Great
Unless
success.
it's custom spell.
if I'm taking damage, I'm just gonna roll my my concentration check now.
Okay, go ahead and do so. You will have a tough time keeping concentration.
16.
Oh, we gotta see the
Con-
damage roll.
Con save. So
Did you do your bless? Wait,
I am not
Yeah.
blessed.
dang it.
Whew. Okay,
If you
so Linen,
Yep.
this you see from across the room this streak of green-black energy streak past you and hit the door.
Is that what I? Is that blight?
And then a cascading necrotic wave of energy lashes out towards all living creatures within a 60-foot radius. And seemingly drawing the very essence of your life force from you. You, Linen, take 48 points of necrotic damage.
Fucking blight.
And everyone else takes 24.
Good thing. That means my turret doesn't take damage because it doesn't affect non-living creatures.
That is true. It does not. However, the barbarian is only going to lose 12 hit points as he is resistant and make his save.
Do not keep bless.
And we do not keep bless.
And
You said-
I now need to make a concentration check.
24, yes.
So
24.
that is half that damage. So I need to make.
I have the damage
12.
too.
Yes,
What was
necrotic.
that? So that means I need to make a 12 plus on 1d20 plus 8.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't think I have anything that can bump that save.
No one had a flash
Wait,
of
hold
genius,
on.
man.
Hold on. I probably could Flash of Genius it, but
Oops.
with
I accidentally toggled the
question.
wrong thing.
That's fine.
when exactly does Bless drop?
So
Because if we're saying Bless has dropped, then I wouldn't get an extra 1d4. But if
Okay.
it hasn't dropped yet, I would get the extra 1d4 from Bless.
technically, you guys would make your checks at the same instance. So Bless would still be active as you're making your concentration check.
Okay. I just need to not roll a 1.
You got this.
Roll the 1.
God damn it.
No!
I almost
Alright, let me
spat water all
Let me
over
check
my
Flash
third
of
monitor.
Genius. Okay.
That's
It is when you or another creature you can see, so I can Flash of Genius this.
Okay, so you keep concentration.
Yes.
Nice.
Hold
Okay.
on. Hold on. No. Fuck me, no.
How many concentrations do you have up?
No, when
Okay.
did the rogue move?
What do you mean, when did he move? He moved last turn.
Okay, was it before or he's after me in initiative, right?
Yeah, way
Yes.
after. Fair.
I used my reaction to Shield's attack.
Yes, you did.
I don't have a reaction to Flash of Genius.
No, you do not.
Ugh.
That is unfortunate.
And I'm going to assume nobody has anything they can do to give me a buff.
I only have debuffs. And
Let's
Linen?
see.
I don't think you would have anything, but do you have anything? Because otherwise haste goes down and we are fucked.
it's okay, it's only
Yep.
20 left in shit round.
He got one round
No.
worth of haste, and he doesn't go lethargic.
One out.
Shouldn't he go lethargic when haste
Nope.
drops?
Haste doesn't do that in D&D. Not anymore. Not for a long time.
I mean, I'm reading the spell description, and it says that when the spell ends, Stardy is incapacitated and has speed of 0 next turn.
You must be using
Really?
the 2014. In which case,
Okay, hold on. No, I mean, okay, it still says I mean, I'm using the 2024 version. Because it says they have any incapacitated.
well, that
I'm
may
pretty
really
sure
suck
that-
then.
I'm pretty sure Potion
No.
of Haste does it without the lethargy.
Potion of Haste does, but I guess the spell doesn't.
Yeah, you can't give me like any buff to the save, can you? Can you, Wayne?
I don't believe so.
Well, fuck me. And
Because
fuck Sakir too by proxy, I guess.
You could silvery
it
barbs
was
you.
one of the dudes way back in the back, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, actually, hold on.
I can't.
Wait.
I can't do anything.
Do you have silvery barbs? Wait, Linen, you have silvery barbs, don't you?
No.
Wayne does.
Wayne, let me very quickly check the rule specs on silvery barbs.
So you will take whatever the lowest roll was, even if you're forced to re-roll.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything then. Fuck me then.
Well,
Because I
Our
use
chances of winning
the
this,
speed in the first place.
yeah, our chances of winning this encounter just went very much down the drain.
so Sakir, as you're making strikes out towards this barbarian, and you are doing fantastic. You feel phenomenal. This magical energy, you tensed your muscles and the syringe popped out of your back and you heard it shatter on the ground behind you, but it didn't matter. As you're making these strikes against this barbarian who's running up, you feel confident, you feel strong, and all of a sudden a wave of sleep washes over you, and you will sadly lose out on your next round. So the Viscount has used his bonus action and his action, so we move to the next in initiative.
I also remember I accidentally disengaged myself from the initiative and re-engaged myself.
Okay,
So I think I was at
where you were?
16.
16?
16. Yes.
Okay, I can
So
change
technically
whatever
above
ends up
this-
getting rolled.
Yeah.
Update to
So that was-
16.
Yeah. I was trying to remove my concentration modifier.
Okay,
but
so if that's the case, then you would be up next, not the assassin.
Okay. Is this a Am I still in the spell effect? Is this still like a persisting
No,
thing?
it is not. I am removing it right now.
Thank goodness. Fuck this. Ugh. I'm mad. I'm angry.
All right, what does Linen do then?
Ugh. Fucking. Frickin' frick. Linen is going to meta magic twin spell. His
Okay.
only attack spell, Wither and Bloom.
I'm sorry to say, Linen, but I believe Wither and Bloom is an AoE spell, not
It is!
a targeted
Fuck!
spell.
Damn it! Alright, whatever. I guess I could double Q wounds. Alright, fuck it. You know what?
Yeah, you really have no damage spells.
Yeah.
You should probably
Done
take
this
at
bad.
least one if you're gonna have
I
damage
was-
spell.
Okay, listen. I thought I could twin spell Wither and Bloom. That's whatever.
Now, also,
I'm still-
since your range is touch, the only spell you could realistically twin would be Healing Word. Because Cure Wounds
Yay.
is a touch spell. So unless you have
Oh,
two
I know.
allies within 5 feet of you.
Oh no. Alright, fuck it.
Hello back.
I didn't miss anything important, did I?
No, you didn't.
Nope. I'm still gonna Wither and Bloom.
Okay, who are we blooming and withering?
I will. Whoop, that's
It
target.
is
That's not draw.
a 10
10
foot
foot.
radius.
So this technically this look good.
Sure.
I mean, that means that you don't get the healing off of Wither and Bloom, but such is life.
Do I not?
It has to be within the area.
Yeah, the ally has to be within the area.
Oh fuck. I
Now-
remember reading this and not.
Could hit the barbarian right in front of you, which will
yeah,
hit
that's what I'm
you
doing
as well. Okay. So, are you casting this at second level?
Give me a minute. I'm trying to whip. I will be casting it at third. I'm using a third level spell slot on this.
Third. All right.
Yes.
So, con save, he succeeds, so he'll take half damage.
Alright, we'll just double that up so it does wacky shit. And then damage, 3d6, rolling. 7.
Okay, so he's gonna take a couple points of damage.
And how much do I heal on that? Or how much?
You can heal up to 2 unspent hit dice, which for you are d8s, plus your spell casting modifier.
Oh boy. Spell mod is, I believe, charisma?
It would be charisma, so you can roll 2d8 plus 3, and that is how much you will heal.
Yep. Slash R 2d8 plus 3. Oh,
better than nothing.
11. Alright. Heal a bit. And let me delete those real quick.
All right. And
I have-
movement?
I will. Give me a minute. I just need to remember how much I moved initially. Because I was here, so
think
that's 1, 2, 3.
15.
I was here, so 15. Gonna step up to this guy. Gonna fucking bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay. Just
Yep. Standard attack. No, I think this is my unarmed strike roll. Is that? I have to check this. Wait, no, that it should be correct on here. I think. Attack bonus action. What? I see what's happening here. Yep. Every time. Here we go. Attic. Does a 19 hit?
a 19.
Oh,
Just
my bad.
barely.
21.
A 21
Apparently
will hit.
21.
The 21 will definitely
Okay.
hit.
All right then. What's apply active effects? What's this? Whoops, my bad. What is it? Wait, what? Did 2020? Did unarmed strikes change? Did something change for unarmed strikes with monk that allows me to grapple? 'Cause I don't
No.
think I
You
should have.
could attempt a grapple instead of your unarmed strike.
That's what happened. Okay. Could you please remove the grapple condition from that guy then? Because I didn't realize what that button was doing. But
I mean,
before.
if we did
Before-
want to lock the guy down, grappling him wouldn't be the worst idea. Although it's probably better for
don't
Secure
have the
rather than Linen.
I don't have the strength to grapple, but I will attempt a stunning strike
Okay.
as well as damage.
I will roll this publicly.
Let's watch this
Yeah.
fail.
It would
Probably.
be really funny if he failed. So
No, I
he-
meant fail as in he succeeds the roll.
So he has a +8. He does not have advantage.
He needs to DC is 15.
So he needs a 7 or higher.
Yeah.
He succeeds.
That did not roll publicly.
Oh, my apologies. I rolled a 23. A 15 plus 8.
All right. Well, I'll just do damage and yep. There you go. 8. Bonk.
Alright, 4 points of damage to him.
Engie.
And pass turn.
I think that's it. That's all I
Alright.
got.
Now for this member of the Qualms, he is going to use his bonus action to steady aim and then make an attack at Sakir. And he is going to miss with an 18.
You're muted, Jade.
I am going to double check something real quick, as you are technically incapacitated.
Believe incapacitated is just no attacks or reactions.
Yeah, I can't take actions or reactions. That's it. So I
Okay.
can still, my armor class is fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, if I was paralyzed, it would have been worse for me for that attack. But someone probably could have cured it if I was paralyzed, because lesser restoration actually lets you
Or
cure
we could have
the
just
paralyzed
hit the
condition.
guy that was paralyzing you.
Yeah. This cultist is going to move. He's heard the gunshots come from this direction. So what is he going to try and do about it?
What you gonna do
What you gonna do when they come for you?
when they come for you?
He is going to cast right on top of the bar a Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, that's fun.
So in a approximately 20-foot radius, which will persist, a darkness kind of appears around you. The area is now difficult terrain. The area is filled with strange whispers and slurping noises, which can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area have the blinded condition. Any creature that starts its turn there will take 2d6 cold damage, and any creature that ends its turn there must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 acid damage. Then he is going to move.
He cast a what?
It is called Hunger
Hunger
of
of
Hadar. It is a 3rd level conjuration spell. You are currently blinded, and in
What's causing the
difficult
blindness?
terrain. The spell.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if it was like the darkness or something.
No, it is not a darkness that is causing you. It's not like you're in pitch black, so you're blind. It actively gives you the blinded condition. And then he is going to move up. Next at initiative, he is going to also steady aim, and he doesn't have much of a shot on you.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
So it's a shot between Linen and Leopold. It will go to Leopold. So he is making an attack at advantage on you. Does an 19, I'm assuming, does not hit. Okay.
You're muted.
You are muted, but I read your lips well enough. You are next in initiative.
Test.
We can hear you now.
Okay, I don't know how I was muted. But with me being next in initiative, out of everybody, like, up here, would they all have cover from a potential ranged attack?
They all have a +2 to their AC.
Even this guy?
With your current position, you would have to thread a bullet in between two people to hit him, and he's not particularly hiding behind the table. I'll roll for it.
Oh, I can move on my turn.
No, he does not.
Okay.
However, I will say none of their ACs, aside from this guy's, are particularly high.
Okay. But then it was also this guy who cast the Hunger of Hadar, correct?
This is the guy who cast the Hunger of Hadar.
Alright. I feel like my best action might be spent trying to kill Mooks, and considering he just Hungered of Hadar, if I can knock that out, that makes Rykus' turn easier. I just want to ask a quick question for you, GM.
Yep.
If I were to Scorching Ray, because I get 3 rays, do we want me to do, like, attack, damage, attack, damage, attack, damage, so I could potentially, like, move a ray around if it kills the target, or do you want me to roll all of them on one guy and then see if I would, have wasted a ray, essentially?
You're welcome to do it however you wish. If you'd prefer to do it damage by, or proc by proc, you can. He does have a little bit more hit points than some of his brethren. He did fail the fireball, though, so he still has a fair amount of hit points.
Alright, in that case, I will start by using a Scorching Ray, targeting him. I'm not going to do any fancy spell effects because I'm tracking this all in D&D Beyond. Alright, so this will be first bolt. I have a +12 to hit.
Okay. He will instinctively throw up a shield beforehand.
15.
A 15 misses.
He's already thrown up his shield. Does shield go away at the end of the round
Oh,
or
for
at the
fuck's
end of
It
his next turn?
lasts
Also, I
until
only
the
added
beginning of
that
his next
+8,
turn.
not 12. But I rolled a 3 and a 2.
That's rough, buddy.
Rough souls.
Okay, there's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 just
Wasn't it?
barely ekes out a hit.
Okay. So this is 2d6
With a shield?
plus
Dude,
This
the
is-
cultists and the Qualm standard guys don't have great AC. They've got
So
some
this
shit they
is-
can do, but AC is
So this
not
is
a part of it.
2d6 plus 1d8 from my arcane firearm feature.
Oh wait, who's he targeting?
9 damage.
I for some reason thought.
9
Okay,
damage.
for some reason I thought he was targeting the big boy.
He is very hurt, but he holds concentration.
Alright, well, Wonderful turn on my end. I will then use my movement. I will go here. If I can actually use the token select. I'll say, I want to crouch behind the bar and get cover, just making that clear. And I am going to move my turret, if you would put it on the tile in front of me. Actually, we'll put it behind Sakir, actually. This bonus action, I will do the healing turret thing, and something I did realize just now, because I am a bit of an idiot, it should be 2d8, not 1d8. I forgot my feature got better. So I guess we might have been able to have a few more temp HP. Let's see if it ends up mattering.
Okay.
But the three of us, so not Wayne, will get 14 temp HP.
Thank you.
Why not me?
Because you're not in range. I can't hit you and Linen, and actually, wait. No, actually, I could. In that case, I will move my turret over one so I can also get Wayne in that. Wayne, you get 14 temp HP as well.
Yay.
Huzzah!
And I will also have to move a bit more so I could be within range of that.
Stepping over the unconscious body of the man.
Yes, but
Secure
14 temp HP, woo!
Alright,
And that is end turn.
Wayne, to you.
Cool. I'm going. God damn it! Fucking move! Alright, I'm moving there.
Oh boy, we're all
We're
grouped
crowded
up
in
for
one
another
spot.
blight.
What?
We're crowded in one spot. Be careful.
Yeah, we're all grouped up for another blight AoE.
Yeah, why are you moving more in? You should, like, go hide in the corner. Although, actually, okay, to be fair, the Blight had a huge AoE, so
It
if it
would
was
not have
against
mattered.
Blight, I don't think it would have mattered.
By the
We are
way,
still probably in
that-
range for smaller AoEs,
That is
though.
a beautiful little 6th level spell called Circle of Death.
I'm waiting for a chain lightning. That's what Zach
Why
loves
did
it.
they change the fucking way this works?
That and kind of cold.
Yeah. I will say, if you are going to target anyone, target this guy that I hurt and might be able to drop the Hunger Fedar that he's concentrating on.
or save me from this barbarian.
Alright.
Just need a base raise.
Aura of Life.
Nice.
Noise.
As you cast...
Cool.
So loud.
That's so loud.
That's
I know, right?
so loud. As
Can we
you
turn that
cast
down?
that, our little rogue over here is going to take a reaction. He is going to use 3 charges of his hand crossbow, which is a spell drinker hand crossbow. When you see a creature casting a spell within 60 feet of you while holding this crossbow, you can use a reaction to attempt to draw from your own life force to attempt to counter it. When you do, you take 30 force damage, which cannot be prevented, so he will take 30 force damage. If the creature is casting a spell of 5th level or lower, it fails and has no effect. In addition, you have to make a charisma saving throw.
Well, I mean, it's Wayne, so we'll make the Christmas saving throw.
He has that tiara equipped after all.
Yeah.
Can I counterspell it because it's a spell effect or a magical effect?
Technically, no, because it's not a spell. But I'm considering letting you trying to while raising the effect's DC. Because why not let you waste more resources, you know? So here's what we'll do. I am going to roll a die, and we're going to add that to the DC. I rolled a 3. Okay? So you can attempt to counterspell, but you will be attempting it at a DC 19.
So that is going to be. What do I add that then for you?
What did you say?
So what am I adding?
You
to that?
add your charisma modifier, just your spellcasting ability modifier. So if your charisma is +5, you would add +5 to that roll.
Okay.
Plus every level that you upcast it, right?
If you choose to upcast it, you get 1 point per level upcasted. You get a +1.
So I have a 25-ish% chance then.
Approximately. Oh!
Oh!
Okay. Now, while you
He still takes the
counter
force damage?
you counter the counter, he takes the force damage, but you still have to make the saving throw to check your force damage.
Okay.
So you will now make a charisma saving throw. Your spell will not be countered.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You sadly
charisma's really
will
high, though.
also be taking 30 points of force damage.
And let's watch him
Ready?
immediately fail the con save.
He just did. Wait, what con save? Oh,
Concentration.
that con save.
This is all happening as you cast the spell. So I will get, if you don't have advantage already on concentration, I will give you advantage on this concentration check.
Actually, if it's happening while he's casting the spell, would... I suppose you can pretty
It
well make
technically
the argument
would
for him.
occur, rules as written, but also it's like as you're casting this spell, so I'll give him the benefit of advantage in hopes that it sticks around.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Easy money.
Wait.
Okay, so still got chunked off of someone's reaction, but you get your aura of life off.
And I would be unconscious except for the 14
Temporary
hit points.
hit points? Seriously?
Yep.
Good lord.
Nice.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to subtle quicken a moon ward. Because fuck these guys.
Subtle quicken a moon ward. Okay, where are you placing it? This niche ass spell about to come in clutch.
It is going to go. It's 10 feet in front of me and then 30 feet wide. So it's going there.
10 feet in front of
It
you.
does not. Yeah, it
How
does
wide?
not affect. I think it's 30. Yes, 30 feet. So it's basically a frontal for making all those mages and rangers and shit over there.
So
Go
something
away.
like that right there that I just put down. Let me see if I can make it shinier so that it matches your colors here.
I just drew the little white line on there for the time, but that's where I want it. So you can put whatever you want there. That's where it's going.
Okay. Will do. So that is marked down. And for those of you who don't know, Moon Ward effectively stops any ranged attacks from passing through it. So any of those pesky rogues trying to fire at you guys might have to change things around.
Of course, it doesn't stop the 1/10th level rogue from where you put it.
No, it sadly does not.
The spellcasters sitting back here, it will. So,
Seeing...
Probably could have placed it better, but oh well.
Gallant. What are we doing, Gallant? Okay, none of that.
That was an accident. I my foot hit my button.
You have
No,
his,
really?
foot button? He is going to use his bonus
No, my
action
foot
to
hit the
second
mouse,
wind
like the keyboard.
first and foremost. and he is going to gain back 12 hit points. And then he is going to use his action to move up to here. And he, not knowing exactly what this thing is going to make his attacks. Doesn't matter, as they attempt to go through the wall, they just harmlessly fall. So he will be the one to discover that, so the others will now have the opportunity to reposition before their attacks. Now to the Corsair in the corner. Who, in this case, he is going to steady aim. He has a line of sight. Thankfully, Wayne, he can't hit you. He can hit Leopold. So, Leo, that is a 26 to hit.
I got
Even-
Big Daddy Secure in the way.
So yeah, even with the soft cover bonus from the table, that will. That's because I assume I only have half cover, not 3/4 cover.
Yes, you would only have half cover, so +2.
All right. In that case, I will have to shield that again.
You're gonna have to shield.
Yeah.
What does that bring your
And
AC to?
So my AC is base 21. I have +2 because of soft cover.
I must
puts me
also
up to
say he
23.
does ignore cover. He has the sharpshooter feat.
Ooh.
I did not know that. In that case, shield would only put me up to 26, so
Okay.
I won't shield.
Okay. I kind of half forgot he had that as well, sadly.
I should take that spell slot.
So, he is going to get sneak attack on this. And he is going to put a poison on it, costing him 1d6 of the damage that he could have dealt. And you're going to need to make a DC 17 con save with this.
I make the con save at least.
Okay, well that's good, because this might hurt. We'll see what the dice end up doing. That is going to be 30 points of piercing damage and 3 points of force damage. So 33 total.
Oh no, the haste concentration.
That, however, will be his turn since he used his bonus action to steady aim to give himself advantage. And we move to the assassin down here, who is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to the edge of this table. Who does he have an angle on? He doesn't really have an angle on anybody, so he's going to have to bonus action dash and continue down to where he will also get an angle on Leopold.
I do get my soft cover against this at
You
least.
do get your soft cover against this guy. That is a much higher roll, however, sadly. That is
What is...
also... That was a 27.
Damn.
19 plus 8.
I
Your base is 21,
I only have two.
right?
Yeah, I only have 2 first level spell slots.
So
is the
23.
problem.
You could shield to stop this, but it's not going to be sneak attack.
I feel like I'm going to want the spell slots for later.
Okay.
So I'll just eat this damage.
It is only 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And next
I
in
am
initiative
now below half HP.
is Zana, who takes 2d6 cold damage as they start their turn in the circle. So that is going to be 6 points of damage. With a 25-foot movement speed, 5, 10, 15, 20, barely can make it out of the circle.
Him in the back, please.
What'd you say?
I said, shoot him in the back, please.
He's definitely not getting an angle on him. As
What?
Oh, I was talking about the rogue, the one guy he can see.
oh, the one guy he can see. That is
Yeah.
fair enough if he could see over the counter. Because he can't. He is 2'8". He is, however, going to dash and move up to the counter or as close as he can, and he will get closer to being up on the counter and able to do something next turn. Now for the barbarian, who
Hi.
Lennon stepped up to, and you see him kind of smile. This heavy-set dwarven man with a greatsword in his hand, just kind of sprinting up to you. He is going to swing down and make a pair of strikes upon you.
Lennon kind of
He's
just.
done his rage.
Uh-oh. Computer? Oh, I'm back.
I think we might have bit off more than we can chew.
He is going
What
to
do you- what makes you
use
think that?
his bonus action, Warrior of the Gods, and he is going to regain a series of hit points as his bonus action.
Has he attacked yet?
He has not attacked yet. He is about to attack, and he is going to be attacking Lennon.
Hi.
He is going to regain 26 hit points.
That's a great amount.
And then he is going to make a pair of attacks upon you, Lennon.
Okay.
And these are both going to be reckless strikes. So he has advantage, but this also means all attacks against him have advantage until his next turn.
Cool.
That is a 21 to hit.
8 psychic damage.
What's the second roll?
That is 4 to start. Is it only when
Oh.
he hits, or is it
Okay.
any attack?
I just
For the
I just want to
bonus
know if I just want to know if
look.
what I just want to know the how many attacks are hitting.
2 attacks, both are hitting.
What are both rolls?
So 21 and 24 were the 2 rolls. 2 hit, not damage.
Yeah.
Just the hit. I haven't rolled damage
Okay,
yet.
I'm going to reaction shield that, bringing my AC up to 24.
Okay, so
Deals
one will hit you.
damage.
Yep.
When he deals damage. So he'll only deal 1 proc damage, so he will take 4 points of psychic.
It says, okay, on 2 different parts of my character sheet, it says different things. One does say 4, another one does say 8. One of them is adding my proficiency bonus. I have not edited this. This might just be a glitch in the system.
Let me, I'm
Um,
reading through it right now. Give me 2 seconds.
It's supposed to be my intelligence modifier. It doesn't say to add anything else. So I think it's technically supposed to be 4, but I don't know why the other one says 8.
Yeah, it's just your intelligence modifier, nothing else.
Okay.
So he's taken 4 points of damage. He hits once. Now to go back to his sheet, and he is going to deal. What are you resistant to any damage type?
Lightning.
Sadly, this is not lightning.
Unfortunate.
And he is going to deal you 18 points of damage, 6 of which are radiant, and he is going to use a charge from his blade. And when he expends a charge, when he hits a creature with an attack roll using the sword, he regains a number of hit points equal to the radiant damage dealt. So he regains another 6 hit points.
Thank you, Leopold, for the shield.
And Sakir.
I don't get a turn.
We go to. Did you exit yourself from initiative, Sakir?
He's at the bottom.
Yeah, but he should
think I'm
be
on
at
the
the
right spot.
very top. Which he
Oh.
ends up being at the very top again. Brave Cultist is going to move 20 feet and cast a second level heal wounds on the one currently concentrating on the Hunger of Hadar.
Of course.
6 plus 3. Okay, so he is going to go up 14 hit points. That's wrong. I'm great at managing this, guys. Don't worry. Rikus, we go to you. You
Sick.
take 7 points of cold damage. Beginning of your turn.
Huggers.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Um.
I made it quieter. Is that more manageable?
Oh wow.
That is quite a bit more manageable.
Sweet.
So DM, I'm just assuming this black void of an orb. If I'm kind of moving the direction that Xana did, I cannot see through it.
You cannot see through it. Actually, let me double check that. I will double check it
Can I see
just
through it?
for you. Because I like you. Because you are the husband to my sister, the father to my nephews.
Oh.
And I did jack shit last round.
And because you're a little
And I've been
cuck.
sitting here for 2 hours. My first round. And I did
I
fucking
mean,
nothing.
at the very least, I don't think any of us will die this session. We're just all gonna die next session.
Both dying if the Ass Brothers not doing something for a round. Let's go.
Okay, so remind me of your dark vision capabilities, Rikus.
Well, one, 120 feet of dark vision, and I, due to the Raven Queen, am now able to see through magical forms of darkness. I
Okay.
did look into this, and the 2024 edition unfortunately changed the wording, but it used to be called just a black sphere, like a
So it says a 20-foot
blackness?
sphere radius of a sphere of darkness appears
Yeah.
centered on a point within range, lasting for the duration. Sphere is difficult
it used to be.
terrain, filled with strange slurping noises which can be heard. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, but creatures within it have the blinded condition, but it doesn't specifically denote that you can't see from the outside into the sphere. It does
It is
not say
not.
that. So I would consider it dark, but since you can see through magical darkness, I would say you can see through the sphere as long as you are on the outside of it.
Nice. Magical darkness. Well, it's not actually magical
Now,
darkness. It's actually a black
it is
void.
difficult terrain, so it'll take you 5, so 10, 20, 30. Do you have 35? You'll have to probably move out diagonally,
Yes.
because to move 15 feet, this is the only spot you can get to. Like one of these 3 spots right here. It's the only place you can get to and get out of it this turn.
Boom. Anyways,
Let's party now.
let's. We like to party. We like to party.
Well,
we.
guys, I hate to say it, but we're about to have some fun. Round 3 of combat. Y'all
Pop,
might
show
have
up.
bitten off a little bit more than you can chew. Let's see.
Also, what do you mean might have? The answer at this point is definitely.
You guys had no info and just stormed into a meeting of very powerful people.
Okay,
I mean,
so
to be fair, if it wasn't for that one fucking blight, we'd be doing a lot better.
No, absolutely. But what would you expect? One of the Viscounts of the organization is here.
I don't know, could have been a melee guy.
Well, it was also
Okay.
declared which one it was, and you guys have some info on that. Regardless, right?
so again, yes, my bullet will be doing acid damage. Because why not? But as a bonus action, I'm gonna slap my arm and kiss it really good, and then let it.
Weird.
Okay, and that. does.
And with that, what?
What does that do?
Activating my prosthetic arm?
Okay. To steady.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just activating my prosthetic arm to steady. And
So
I'm sorry
doesn't
to
that require
say,
you to not move?
it requires you to not move for you to use that feature to give yourself advantage. It is effectively giving you the steady aim feature where you reduce your movement to 0 for the turn. Sorry to be the cuck giver.
it's okay.
Somebody needs to do
I
it.
forgive you.
Yeah. It's my job.
I forgive you.
I do it to myself
Even though
all the
it-
time.
Even though it in use doesn't make sense because I just hit my arm and it becomes an immovable rod. But
I mean, yes, but in sense.
but game wise, you did say it's just basically
it also
one for
doesn't
one.
make sense for. It's the idea that you're kind of taking a lot of time to do it. You got 6 seconds to do it. If you've moved, you don't have a lot of time to take that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Either way, wait. So that means if well, I guess never mind. That's different bonus action.
You could always teleport to a spot that you see to be advantageous to give yourself resistance until the beginning of your next turn. If nothing else.
So that would also mean he couldn't bonus action steady aim, but
I mean, he can already, so.
yeah. I guess I thought you were kind of like suggesting it as a way to do that.
No, I was not.
It's also like nearly 10 p.m. I'm tired.
It is. We're gonna see how deep
anyways.
we can get in this round of initiatives.
I'm still gonna fire at this guy.
Okay.
Whoa.
We're gonna hit them exploding bullets. Maybe get some shrapnel into his buddy beside him.
You know what? I could flip my revolver. I got one more exploding bullet in there, so I could just rotate it, fire. You know what? Yeah. That first bullet will be an exploding bullet. You know
also
what?
have your bonus action. If you want to load in a second exploding bullet, you always have that option.
I could. I still have my bonus action, but let's see what happens after this first one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot that bullet right at that boy.
All right. Go ahead.
Right
and
at the boy. Okay.
Oh. No.
Well, I don't think that
The
hits.
bullet still hits something. It explodes.
The bullet will hit the area. Let me double check what we wrote down for the exploding bullet.
Man, we're
It
having
is a
horrible fucking luck
10-foot.
tonight.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I can't fucking do anything.
Okay,
and if
so
I'm able to
I'm
actually
still
get
gonna
any
roll
of this
dex
fucking
saves.
shit off, I'd be able to do really cool shit.
I'm still gonna roll dex saves
For the
for the two guys. So that is a failure for the first, and a success for the second on the natural 20. So first
Cool.
would be the guy who has the concentration, so he fails.
let me roll up the d6s. Do I need to split fire and piercing?
No, you do not.
Okay.
What you need to split is them butt cheeks.
Woo!
Dear Lord. It's
You should got a good
crazy
damage roll.
Let it be known that Hunger of Hadar is gone because he is exploded by 22
Yes!
AoE damage.
Hey, yo.
Yes! I fucking did it! I did what I wanted!
You still have one more attack.
I do! And I'm gonna shoot
he
that
takes
guy!
11 points of damage. Okay.
I'm gonna shoot that guy. And I'm gonna amplify it. I'm gonna amplify my blood curse of the marked bonus action, which I now have to take a 1d6 damage of necrotic reducible. I take 2
Also,
points of damage.
Quick question.
But
Who
now
is
I have
Hunter's
advantage.
Mark on?
The fear.
Hunter's mark is still on this guy.
The fear.
Okay. I was gonna say, I think
I
you
Hunter's
would-
marked this guy originally,
Yeah.
so I do have Hunter's mark on that guy still.
Yes.
But I'm going to blood curse of the marked amplified, which
Gives you advantage and an extra hemocraft.
gives me
damage.
advantage and an extra hemocraft die. DM, when we explain the thing with my amplified Hunter's mark thing change, it's the hemocraft damage that's changing, correct?
Yes, it is the hemocraft damage.
Okay, so it is not going to be lightning, and it's going to be the 2d6 plus that extra d6 from the amplification. Correct. Yes, you roll an additional hemocraft die when doing extra damage from the right. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
So
double
that's an
check
extra
that
2d6.
damage type real quick. Go ahead and continue rolling your damage.
What do you mean damage type? The damage type? Well, I haven't hit the guy yet.
Yeah, so your Crimson Right, which now as a baseline deals 2d6, is no longer lightning, but either radiant or necrotic.
Yes, my Crimson Right,
So you
but I've amplified it,
get
giving me an
3d6
yes.
through your right.
Yes. And okay. Bum, bum, bum. So that is my bonus action. Okay, I have advantage on this roll against this guy.
So, Elven Accuracy.
Yep. DM.
Yeah.
Sense of the Queen is activated. I have killed somebody this turn. The next attack roll that I make has a lower
Has a
crit range.
Really extended crit range.
Yeah, so fun fact, boys. I have a new intrinsic boon called Sent to the Queen. Once per long rest, when you send an opponent to your patron, your next attack roll has lower crit range. Your crit range is now 15 to 20. I'm rolling an advantage with Elven Accuracy.
And
Yeah.
he doesn't get a crit!
And I didn't get a fucking crit, but it's okay
No!
because I got a 26, so I still
At
hit.
least you hit.
You do still hit, and even shield doesn't get him to stop it. Dude, it would have been so
Thank
good.
fuck.
Dude, I was so expecting you to crit there.
Oh, I so fucking wanted to.
Now you still hit.
Just-
I
You're
was
still
so
getting
close.
pretty
Just-
big
just
damage.
kill again.
You're still getting,
I am still getting
your
pretty
base
damage.
plus 4d6.
Yes, plus it's the acid bullet. I've been saying this the whole time. Acid
Yeah.
bullet on the thing.
And he's not resistant
Plus,
to any of those damage types.
yes, plus. Once per turn, when you attack a creature and hit it with a weapon, you can deal an extra 2d6 psychic damage with Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
So it's an on-hit effect. So I use Dread Ambusher for an additional 2d6 psychic. I'm assuming he's not resistant to that either.
He is resistant to the psychic damage.
Motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna roll that first. Just to get it out of the way.
2
Okay,
damage.
he took 2 points of psychic. The rest of the damage, 2d8 plus 1d8 acid plus 3d6.
You don't have to split all the damage.
No, I know, but I have to type it all the
Numbers.
You can just hit
numbers.
the dice.
Plus
Just hit the
3d6.
dice number.
I'm just trying to keep track of it. I'm trying to keep track of it. Stop. Like where it's coming from. Where's this going? Okay, 3d6. Crimson Right. Chronic. Radiant doesn't matter.
1d6 force from.
Plus 1d6 force. So, yep, plus 1d6 force from Hunter's Mark.
Modifier.
And modifier. Oh, I was so fucking hoping. That's a lot of ones.
It's 2 ones.
Just-
a lot of low
it-
numbers total.
It's very simple. Just kill again.
26 points of damage.
Damn, dude.
I mean, that's still good damage.
Yeah.
However, is that
Could have
the
been
end of your
more.
turn?
That was an attack, a bonus action,
Full
and
movement.
my full movement. So, yes.
So, passing turn to the Viscount. You see him kind of look over towards you, and he flips back his hood, and you finally see his face, and just the most mangled face of a tiefling that you could imagine. You see, like, part of his left cheek is kind of sunken into his face. You see that almost like a mark of a large claw or a handful of small claws go down that sunken side of his face, and you almost see the exposed cheekbone. You see upon his forehead a burn that you can't imagine how hot it would have had to have been, since he, as a tiefling, would be resistant to fire damage, to cause such an intense burn on his forehead. His horns raise up above his forehead and go out. One of them snapped right at its tip. You see him look over towards you, and you see him smile, and he just begins calmly walking down the table to get closer to you.
Oh, no.
As he gets closer to you, you hear in your mind, "Huh, that was pretty good. Now do it to them." I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
No. No.
Hold on.
I mean, he should be
And
kind of good at this.
He will heighten this, so you'll have disadvantage.
I'm not proficient in wisdom saving throws.
You do have +5, though. So, I will put this out plainly and openly. Our spell save DC currently is a DC 22. So, you would have to roll above a 17 on both of these dice.
Oh, no.
Anyone got a helping hand here? Are you blessed?
He is
No.
way too
No.
far away for any of you guys. to
Bless
help.
is long gone.
Well, boys, it was nice knowing you.
Up.
Not a bad roll. Dang.
No, not a bad roll at all. And as that goes through, he is going to bonus action. What is he going to do with his bonus action?
So what does that do to me?
That is dominate person. I will get your next
Oh,
turn
no.
as long as he does not break concentration in between now and then.
Oh, no.
I will technically
And I
get your next
have-
10 turns, as long as concentration does not get broken and you do not succeed, which you get at the end of your turn. You get a chance to make the save again. Now, that will not be heightened. You will not have constant disadvantage. It'll just be on this first roll. He is going to quicken a pretty simple Sorceress Burst across the battlefield. Now the question is, will the
Is it
moon
heightening a
ball-
bonus action?
heightening? No, heightening is just an effect that you add to just like any of your other
I thought it was a
spells.
bonus action. My bad.
Yeah, and sadly, and nice, kind of considering you have 2 sorcerers on your team, no metamagic option takes up a resource other than sorcery points. It only takes up sorcery points. They will never take a bonus action or anything else to activate. And he is going to Sorceress Burst. Now, the question is, does the Moon Wall stop that? I don't believe so.
Does it originate at him or at a point he can see? It's the origination point that matters.
It is
Because I'm pretty sure Sorceress Burst is he releases a burst of energy from him.
It is. The question is, do we consider that a projectile? I would lean towards yes, but also I believe for a cantrip's sake, that is kind of pushing it. I believe Logan ruled firebolts could go through it. Just arrows and bolts and stuff couldn't. I can't remember.
Well, are you Logan?
No, I'm not, but this is in Logan's game where this is originating from.
No, it's actually
It's from yours? Okay, well, the first time I saw it, and the first time I fucked Logan was in his game with this.
Whoa.
Sorry. Pause.
Yeah, me and
Pause.
Logan have had some great times prepping our new game session. How about this, Nate? I will let you take an over or under.
okay.
Which would you prefer, the over or the under on a d20? And then you're welcome to roll it.
Can we do odds or evens?
Sure.
All right, odds.
Odds.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué te
Okay. Try that again.
There we go. Oh, natural 20!
Wonderful timing.
Let's go! That means
Good job,
that
Wayne.
means he gets it, right?
No.
I should just get it because it's a nat 20. That's some bullshit.
No.
What? You got a
That's
natural
not
20.
20. What do you mean?
Zach, you gotta reward the natural 20.
No, I don't. I
Nat
don't.
20 actually bounces off the moon ward and hits himself. Yep.
Yeah, it's actually going to bounce off the moon ward, and it's going to somehow hit you, even though it'd have to go through people. No. Sadly, Linen, this does mean you have a Sorceress Burst flying at you.
No.
That is a 29 to hit.
Yes, it does indeed hit.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So let's see, that's 3d8. And he's gonna keep it simple, stupid. He is going to call this damage type. He'll do psychic damage. That is 9. One of them explodes, allowing me to roll another. So that is 20 points of psychic damage.
Secure, I need you.
How is Linen looking? And then,
Not well.
the thing that you guys weren't able to see, and he hasn't had the good graces to roll well for it yet, but his little wand activated a beautiful little spell so he doesn't have to concentrate on it. I'm going to roll a d6. I've been rolling them privately, but since this has become far more important now, I'm going to roll it publicly. If he rolls a 4 through 6, he blinks to the ethereal plane until the beginning of his next turn. If he rolls a 1 to 3, he stays here.
Cool.
AKA the blink spell. He stays. That is very good news for you guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Now, with that very climactic turn, I think we're going to go ahead and end our session. Because it is 10:12. People's bedtimes have come and gone. Hope you all are having fun.
I love getting fucked with no lube.
Yeah. Well, you were supposed to bring the lube. This is your party that you barged in on. You were supposed to bring the lube, and you brought wasabi instead. And now it's just burning, okay? It's not their
Lube?
fault. What'd you say?
I brought lube.
Okay,
I
but
have-
yours takes like
I have
2
4
turns.
bottles of-
Yours takes 2 actions to make, okay?
4 bottles
If it
of it.
wasn't for that fucking blight.
It takes
not a
2
blight, it's a
actions.
circle of
That's
death.
12 seconds.
You
wasn't
think
for
Wayne
that-
can wank one out in 12 seconds?
That's crazy.
He's got no stamina.
It's actually insane.
Actually, he's quite a bit with his con mod, doesn't he?
Technically, he should.
There's also the fact
He takes his
I-
necklace off for fun time.
Regardless, we're gonna end it there. Everyone's kind of hurt, except for, funnily enough, Sakir and Rikus are like barely touched compared to the others.
It is like
Barely touched, but my mind is touched.
Your mind is touched to shit.
Yeah.
It will be so funny when I make Rikus kill Sakir next.
I mean, hey, if we're behind the moon wall, you can't hit us.
You're acting
Wait, so
like
dominate-
Rikus can't move.
Question, DM. Dominate person, he has to tell me what to do?
So I will read-dominate person out to you. It is a 5th level spell, so it's pretty high. They have the charmed condition for the duration, so you're technically charmed.
Wait,
Wait.
You're
you
not
should get-
immune.
Wait.
He's not immune. He doesn't have advantage.
well, no, he does have advantage on being charmed, but I don't think
I have
he
advantage on avoiding or ending the charm condition. I get to roll one more time.
Let's just double check this, because it's not in your defenses.
Say it should be under Fey Ancestry.
Yeah, it's on mine. He has advantage on it. To end it.
No, even if we take the
No,
higher dice,
avoid
if
or
we-
end.
15,
Avoid or end. Okay, that would have made disadvantage into a normal roll, which neither of your rolls would have succeeded,
Yeah.
even if we took the higher.
Well, we don't know which one was. We
Well,
don't know which one was the original.
But
The other one was the same.
neither would have succeeded. Now, this does mean, rather than having a straight roll, when you attempt to break it next turn, at the end of your turn, once you've killed your brother, you will have advantage.
I love this combat so much because I have so much cool shit I can do, and I have not been able to do any of it because I have not been able to land shit.
What?
Don't
And then
worry.
I haven't been able
Don't
to.
worry, boys. I have at least 3 more combats planned in between now and the end of this arc, so we are going to have plenty of time to show off.
No. What's
Well,
going
it's
to happen?
okay because I didn't go first round. Second round, I did jack shit. Third round, I got one shot off with an
So-
explosion, which was kind of cool.
So
but
what's
I
going
did
to
not
happen?
get the crit. So
Zach,
now I lose my 4th round and possibly my 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th.
This
So what's going to
combat will
happen
not
is-
go 13 rounds.
So what's going to happen is Zach will take control of Rikus, down Leopold to get the crit,
Now,
and then
now, but hold
kills
on, though.
Sakir.
Also, you are
But this-
assuming, Zach, that we're going to have more, combats after this one, and that we don't die here.
wait, but DM,
Yes.
if he's just telling me to attack my friends, which I'm assuming he's
So-
going to be doing.
He, due to dominate person, creates a telepathic link where he can, in the spell's description, no action required, tell you attack this creature, fetch this object, specific things, which since it takes
Okay.
no action, he can
So
make
it's-
as specific or vague as he wants.
Okay, so he can't just tell me, fuck that guy up, and then I turn around and I just like unleash like half of my insane abilities.
Well, effectively, he's going to say, attack this creature, and you, as being charmed, won't just use the shittiest version or basic version of your attacks or attack inefficiently. You're still going to attack as Rikus would if he was attacking an enemy.
Damn, bro. Do you want some input? Anytime you like whoever you target, I'll give you some input. Because I've got so many goddamn abilities now.
Now, I'll say you probably wouldn't use any of your new super cool features just because
No.
there's
It hurts me.
Yeah, it hurts you.
And dominate person can't cause self-harm.
Yeah. Well, it can. Charm person can't cause self-harm. Dominate person can do whatever the fuck he wants to you. That's
never
the
mind
difference
then.
between a
Well.
first and fifth level spell. So
Wait, so does it
Don't cry.
consume my ability? Does it consume my ability points?
if you use them to attack your people, yes, it consumes your spell slots, your smites, your features, any charge or limited use item is used.
Anyone have a greater restoration?
Guys, you guys are fucked.
Also, greater restoration is like a
Well,
touch.
hey.
So
Lennon, Leopold, Wayne, and Sakir all get a turn before you do again. So you guys
Yeah,
have...
they got a lot more enemies between. They got a lot more enemies between them, between like them and that guy, and also they don't know that I just got dominated.
Well, hey, also, Zana does get a
it.
turn, so we could have a goated NPC moment. It is technically possible.
the only thing that can save us is a goated NPC moment.
Well, does he see my body go suddenly limp for a moment?
We'll see.
He's right next to
he's
you.
an undercover cop. He's got very high insight. So, regardless, we're going to go ahead and end our recording there. Hope you guys had fun. Hope to not
good.
be too long before we meet again.